says recording in progress.
Yeah, it tells me I have the option to end stream. Before I had the option to go live. That was the only reason I knew we wasn't live yet. But now I have the option to end the stream. So we good.
Now it's saying live. So yeah, hopefully it's not bullshitting me.
Right.
My watch is dead, so I don't know if I didn't get the notification on my wrist. Oh, but my phone just.
I got it.
My phone got it.
Yeah, I got it.
We good.
Hey guys, welcome to your favorite podcast. I'ma keep it 100, or as we like to say in Philly, I'ma keep it a bean. I don't think niggas out here getting it like this, bro. 4 nights a week, live type shit. That shit's unheard of, nigga. Live podcast 4 nights a week. So tell your friends, you know this shit is cool and it's getting cooler every day. What's up? That's practice needed. And I'm a fancy clown.
What up, fancy? It's me. It is I. It's your guy. Practice needed. And I am here to supply what is needed. And you may ask, what is needed? So I reply, I am needed.
I hate poetry. Like it's like snap poetry. Like what do they call it? Slam poetry. That's what they call it. Slam. I hate that shit. I really think that shit is like the worst form of art. And then like, you know what else? There used to be like when I was first getting into like Christian rap, there was a couple dudes who was like exclusively poets and like motherfuckers really like revered these niggas. They was like, yeah, what's the name been around since the beginning? Like, like if I could get him on a verse, like if I could get him on a track, I'm like, all he gonna do is disrespect your fucking beat and not fucking pay attention to it. Say the shit however the fuck he want to say it. Fuck that nigga. So,
yeah, shout out pray, then you pray your pain away. Meanwhile, the beat like
he's like, I see a butterfly. I am the butterfly. I'm like, nigga.
Motherfucker, I'm ill. Not sick.
So you want to have fun?
Niggas money.
They shouldn't have. They should have never gave you niggas microphones. All right, so I'm gonna give you an opportunity to guess 2, 3. I'm gonna give you because there's like 15. I'm gonna give you an opportunity to guess 3 of Wilt Chamberlain's nicknames.
Well, still,
nigga, that's not a guess, but I appreciate it. Still a respectable effort. He searched all through the recesses of his memory. I love it though.
Hey man, sometimes you gotta go with what you gotta go with. Cause nigga, I don't care about these nicknames. What I care about is I tried to do rapid fire. My bad. That joint just is like
yeah, improv ain't really everybody.
We got Wilt, the still, what are they calling? They call him Q-tip or some shit because of his hair.
That's racist.
So he played basketball in the racist era.
They probably called him nigger. That was probably his second biggest nickname.
Yeah, I'm like what are we doing here?
No, I don't see fucking Q-tip. Did you make that up?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's crazy work. I'm like, nah, that's not on the list, cuz. Yeah, they probably called him that though. They probably called him that.
You asked me to guess, so I'm guessing.
Called that nigga cauliflower. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Slim.
Close. You trying to figure out what it was close to?
Yeah.
Nothing really. I was trying to encourage you. I was trying to make you feel good about your effort. Honestly. All right. You want, okay, he's got 3 names that are, I'm trying to give you a hint, right? They're all of his names. He's got about maybe 4 that are like around his name, like his actual name, Wilt. He's got about 3 that are all built around a constellation, right? And then he's got about just some names that sound really sexy. And then he's got one that just you a big massive motherfucker. Is that a throbbing penis? I'm sorry, I ain't mean to go that route with it.
Yeah, that's not exactly. Makes me scared to press that button. I have no idea, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the sexy ones. The load, whipper, stuffer.
Oh man,
hook. Sorry, that H is fucking my mic up. Hook and ladder.
Wow.
Big musty.
Big musty is crazy.
Hey, it's there. That's what they was calling that nigga. That was all the sexy ones.
That's crazy. What up, though, Candy? How you?
Hola. Sweet. Uncle Wilty.
Uncle Wilty, okay.
I gave you one, man. I said one's based on a constellation, bro. 3 of them are based on one constellation.
Just because I like my zodiac sign does not mean I like constellations, sir.
Yeah, but like, you know, your average individual can probably name about 2 or 3 constellations.
What, and he's one of them. Big Dipper?
Yeah, nigga.
Oh, okay.
And then the other one is Dippy, which is also sexy. Good job. And then there's Dip for short.
It's getting strange close to something that you don't need to be talking about.
Okay. All right then. Let's move on. Did you hear Puff was fighting in prison?
I'm not surprised. Shit. After I found out him and J. Cole for it, I'm like, what the fuck is going on with these celebrities?
Yeah, apparently, I don't know if he's like a tough guy. I really don't know if they tried him or he tried them. Do you want me to like report on it or whatever?
Hell yeah. If Diddy is out here in jail throwing oily hands, I feel like the people should get to know about that.
But just so you know, that shit was on the tail end of his sentence also changing again, like his release date being changed again. Apparently they're looking at like January 28th. So that'll be National Puff Day. It's just for you super fans out there. Sean Diddy Combs, who is serving a 50-month sentence at FCI Fort Dix in New Jersey after his conviction on prostitution-related charges, got into a fight with another inmate this week. And after things settled down, he ended up in solitary confinement. Sources say the other inmate made a remark that set him off, which triggered the confrontation. The two started pushing each other and throwing punches when Puff reportedly, I'm changing the name, when Puff reportedly holding his own until prison staff broke it up. With Puff apparently holding his own until prison staff broke it up, then sent him straight to disciplinary segregation, otherwise known as the hole. While there, he loses certain privileges and could have personal property taken away for breaking BOP conduct rules. Though he still gets basics like doctor's visits, reading material, and 1 visit a week if he still qualifies. Interestingly, despite the fight, his projected release date actually moved up again since then, now sitting at January 24th, 2028, a month earlier than before. It's unclear exactly why, though earlier releases are usually tied to good conduct credits. So it seems unrelated to the fight itself.
And they're trying to get that celebrity out of there. So I don't know, from my opinion, from what you just read, this excerpt you just read, He still could have been the aggressor. I just don't think he was the aggressor.
No, it sounds like he was the aggressor. From what I just read, it sounds like somebody was speaking, and that nigga had a problem with how they was talking.
Yeah.
They said that he took issue with a remark that was made. What did it say? Sources say the other inmate made a remark that set him off. Nigga, that's a remark that set him off. So the other inmate did not start the fight. The other inmate did not run up and start punching on him, try to stab him, or nothing like that. Nigga made a remark. Nigga could have been like, yo, it's sunny as shit outside. I wish I was out there to see it. Nigga, stop talking about the sun, pussy. And then just nigga start going off. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you're absolutely correct. And I'm just trying
you're reading into it. You're supposed to just take the words they gave us.
Yeah,
no, don't do that.
Why not? A remark could be anything.
That's what I just told you. That's the point that I'm making. A remark could be anything, but that don't mean it can make you punch on people.
Yeah, but I'm not establishing an aggressor. I said I don't think he was an aggressor. I didn't say, and then before I could say I don't think the other guy was aggressive, we got here.
Okay, well, I am saying that the article said sources say the other inmate made a remark. That is one action, to make a remark.
Yeah,
we both agree that that is an innocuous action that could be harmless. Now, we also probably agree that you say the wrong shit to the wrong person, then you're probably going to face some consequences. Of course, that's real life. That's true. But when it comes to the law, it really comes down to who started the physical shit, right? So from what I'm reading here, it says that the other inmate made a remark that here's the action that followed the action, set him off, which triggered the confrontation. Okay? So he got set off.
So, right?
What do set off mean? How you set it off? When you set it off, what that mean?
So, right? I'm going back to my initial point.
No, but I'm asking you a question though, because we just had a discussion about. We
never get to what I was trying to say to begin with. If
you said he didn't, you said he wasn't the aggressor. We responded to that still.
Right, but that wasn't the whole statement. It's just partial statement.
Okay, well, so do I have to wait till the whole statement come out to respond to everything, or can I just respond to the part that I'm responding to, and then once we get that figured out, you can finish the rest of it? I'm just asking.
I mean, it would be beneficial for conversation because then you try to. We normally go based off of what's being said, and I don't really back down off of what I say. But if it's not the point I'm making to begin with, it's like, why am I even saying it?
So you're saying that that's not the point you were making? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's hear it then, because I think that I heard you. Go ahead.
So I was saying, I don't know if Diddy is the aggressor. I don't know if the random guy said something crazy, but I feel like they are just releasing him earlier because he's a celebrity and his celebrity status is agitating their jail. And that's what I wanted to talk about.
Okay. Cool. Heard that loud and clear. So if the dude says something and it set him off, which sparked a confrontation, if we talking like legal, like legal shit, if we're looking at maybe giving a nigga more time based off of what the testimony was, it sounds like the other guy, he's like, up in the air kind of thing. It's like, okay, what was said? Did you say something to incite violence? Right? That's a question that needs to be asked. Right. But either way, you got to look at this other dude and go, okay, nigga, you got to have some type of self-control. Ain't you trying to get the fuck out of here, bro? You know what I'm saying? So that's really what it comes down to, I think. I'm not holding this nigga on no pedestal. I'm not even saying that I expect more from him than I expect from the average individual. But it's like, if you was locked up or if I was locked up, I'm sure part of our main mission would be good behavior.
Yeah.
So that'd be my MO.
I would hope so.
Right.
Get home. Get home.
Mm-hmm. Don't die in this cell. Don't die in these bars.
Don't stay a moment longer than need be.
Well, since we're on the subject of jail, remember we were talking about AB and Dean, and I was saying how inspiring it is because AB is like going through a physical transformation and shit.
Yeah.
So Dean is about to catch a case. Well, Dean already caught a case. He's about to get he's looking at 5 years to 15. I've heard 15, but then I've seen somebody correct it and say 5. But basically, this nigga's he got court liability issues, which is crazy because I was concerned about AB, him being, the wild card of the bunch. But apparently, on live stream, this nigga he had a girl on the John, and he told the girl don't talk to none of the niggas that was on the John. He borrowed someone's boat. He borrowed someone's yacht. He threw a little yacht party. He had a girl on the John. He told her don't talk to nobody else on the John. She proceeded to talk to other people on the John. So he kicked her off the John, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. He kicked her off the John. As he was kicking her off the John, they're trying to get her off the John. He's snatching at her phone, trying to grab her phone. So she charged it. They got this nigga for strong arm robbery, bro.
Wow.
And you seen it. Everything's up. Everything's out there.
It's crazy. It's like, so not for nothing, situations like this, it really should be, even though it never really seems to be, an example for 3 individuals to like, hey, don't do that shit. Cause like we could go down the street and see a nigga grabbing for a girl's phone and vice versa. Cause it's not a gender role thing. But people doing similar behaviors. And then this is a clear example of how something as simple as trying to snatch someone's phone could turn into strong arm robbery. You could go to jail for strong arm robbery for grabbing at a phone. Think about what the fuck y'all doing. Like it's
especially like in that situation, like they take, especially like with the law, they take a lot of stuff into account that we don't necessarily think about. Like for instance, they like to contextualize these situations and say like he was the guy who at the moment was running the boat. He could have put her in a compromising situation. His intentions on sending her off of a boat without her phone, he clearly had power he was exercising. She was clearly being taken advantage of. And motherfuckers start reading into it, because that's what the lawyers will do. Motherfuckers start reading into it and going like, what was his ultimate like aim here? You know what I mean? Like if he would have gotten what he wanted that day, what would have happened to her? You know what I mean? Like niggas really go into that and start getting into the narrative. So my boy, you looking crazy, my boy.
Yeah. And you got a PR team, don't you, Dean? Like, I don't know. It's like,
can I tell a story from earlier?
Please do.
So I forgot about this shit. This happened to me yesterday, and it was like one of them things that just happens in passing and shit. So I was walking down the street and I walked past. Yep, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound, which is actually true. All of that was true. So I'm walking, and I see 2 people walking toward me. It's a couple. They're walking, but they're like holding hands, I guess. Like they're like real close or whatever. They're younger. So as I start to proceed, I get closer. She turns and says something to him, like in whispers, like type shit. He looked at her and made like a face. I can't read the face. I could say the face looked terrified to me. I don't know though, because I don't know this nigga. It's hard to read people's faces when you don't know them. Right. But the face looked terrified to me. And as they got closer, I realized they was not holding hands. She had this nigga by like his waistband, and she was dragging him. Dragging him. They walked past me. They both kept their head down type shit. But the way that they was walking, like, you know how a regular walk got a rhythm to it? They couldn't get no rhythm. It was all super like stop and go type shit because she was dragging this nigga. And I walked past and I was like, that's peculiar. I need a beer. And then I kept moving.
That's crazy. So you witnessed human trafficking and did nothing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have done anything either. Don't let it sound like I'm above, above reproach or anything. That's not that's not the point I'm making.
Yes, sir. Double down.
Yeah. No.
Double down fancy today.
The same thing, but since I wasn't in situation, spotlight's on you, my brother.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If it was opposite and it was a male treating a female that same exact way, I'll be honest, probably would have reacted the same exact way. There's certain different circumstances that maybe would have changed this. I can't really come up with them, but to me, I stay out of people's shit. Couple shit, I stay out of, especially in the hood. I stay out of couple shit in the hood. That's how you get yourself shot.
So very accurate, right? Very accurate. But there has been a time or two where I've either stepped in or been a party to someone stepping into not minding our own business for the sake of safety and like these strangers not going to jail and or hurting themselves further, at least not in public. So I remember specifically a time I actually rode past the street today. I was driving down Haverford or whatever.
Damn, that's crazy. You got triggered. So that means this was a traumatic experience. Go ahead.
No, not triggered. It's just like it's a memory. It's just like it's like a core memory.
Just a memory.
Yeah. So we riding by, and it's a couple arguing. It look like they fist fighting, or it's like a fist fight is imminent or whatever. So I stop my car in the middle of the street. My passenger gets out and he's talking calmly to them. So I'm not the active de-escalator, but I'm there in a passive sense as of
you supporting the de-escalator.
Yeah, it's like you're now outnumbered. Maybe you should stop doing what you're doing. Type situation. He don't know if I'm a big nigga, a little nigga, whatever, but it's just simply a numbers thing. But yeah, so eventually, not even eventually, it didn't even take that long, but we get them to stop publicly arguing and to separate and go different ways. Because like, not for nothing, like the guy that probably could have been your last day as a free man if we didn't intervene.
Or living there. You never know how those things can turn out.
Yeah. So I was literally about to, that was the next escalation. So yeah, I would like to say we helped somebody that day or saved a life that day, because that argument, like from what we could see riding by, it was like very intense. So yeah, I don't really know. I got fucking heartburn.
So a situation like that happened to one of my coworkers. I was actually working one day and I was supposed to be opening with somebody and that person was not there. And I ended up calling that person and they was like, yo, you won't believe what the fuck I'm getting into. I will hit you as soon as I can. I'm like, all right, bet. They came in about 4 hours late, worked a half a shift. I was like, what the fuck? They was like, all right, so this is what happened. I'm driving. I'm fucking going down the street while I'm sitting at a fucking red light. A dude and his girl crossing the street. He smacks the shit out of her while they're crossing the street. He was like, yo, I ain't even think. I just opened my door and got out the car and was like, yo, dog, what the fuck is you doing? Right? He got out the car and was like, what the fuck is you doing? He started arguing with the bull, right? The girl just standing there saying nothing or whatever. Him and Bull arguing. Next thing you know, Bull start yelling at the girl, get the fuck out of there. So my nigga, he started thinking like, what the fuck about to go down? Why is he trying to get her? And she leaves. She leaves. So now my nigga sitting here like, wait a minute. The person that I'm defending is no longer a part of the equation, right? So my nigga, he start trying to leave, right? Mm-hmm. As my nigga starts like de-escalating with Bull, The bitch comes back with another bitch, and they start trying to roll on my nigga, yo. Two of the bitches start trying to roll on my nigga. The two bitches start trying to roll on my nigga. The boy, he was on some shit like, yo, bitch, chill. Like, what the fuck is y'all doing? The other boy, random boy. So I'm like, wait, at this point, boy's on your side? He's like, yo, I don't know, nigga. This shit was weird. I don't understand what the fuck. So at this point, somebody had already called the cops. So my nigga was actually describing all of this to police and taking all of that, whatever. So yeah, 4 hours out of that man's work day because he decided that he wanted to be a good Samaritan.
That's crazy. We have a request for you to show off your shirt.
Show off it. Oh. Bourbon is my boyfriend.
Why swipe when you can pour?
Yeah. You know how it go.
Dope shirt, bro. Dope shirt.
Yeah, I mean, you know, God bless the boy.
So
yeah, I stay out of people's shit.
Yeah, I told you about the last time somebody got in somebody's shit. Need one for whiskey. That's not a bad idea. I stay out of people's shit. Why? Because that's just who I am. But at the same time, I don't know. I just indicated one time where I was kind of in somebody's shit, but like there's a different time where I wasn't in it. I guess it's going to be circumstantial, to say the least. Because when I was on the cruise shit, I was like, no, fuck them niggas. But when I was just riding down West Philly, it was like, oh, stop fighting. Don't do that. Even though I wasn't the de-escalator, I was just to help. So, I don't know. Hey, y'all, we got our link tree set up. So make sure you check out the link tree at Capturing Convos to find out all our social medias. So that way you can stay in contact with your guys.
Word. And don't forget to actually like engage with our content so we can keep doing this shit because we really enjoy it and it's getting fun. It's getting more fun and better every day, we think, and hopefully you think so too. Hey, guess what's happening in 1 minute? Less than 1 minute. Guess what's happening right now?
What's happening?
Meek Mill album just dropped.
What's up? Where'd it go?
7 seconds ago. Is like, do you like him? Is he among your top Philly artists? Like, is he at least in your top 3 as far as like your Philly rappers?
Ooh, that's tough. There's Beans.
There's always Beans.
And Beans stands alone. I would say yeah.
The Bean stands alone. The Bean stands alone.
I especially as he's gotten older, I feel like his music has become more well-rounded or easier to listen for me. Meek.
Oh, you're talking about Meek himself. Okay. Word.
Yeah.
Well, you ain't named nobody else, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna throw Meek in your top 3. Fuck it.
That's what I just said.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah, I said Beans, Meek, and then my young boy likes cameras.
Who that?
He's so do you know Meek's song Never Lose?
No, I don't listen to Meek songs.
Okay, well then ask me who that is. There's even less ways for me to tell you who it is.
I apologize. Is it a Philly rapper?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Is he younger than Meek? Is he like a young boy?
Not young boy, but he's younger than Meek.
He's obviously not like O'Malley. Like he ain't O'Malley, you know. So what distinguishes him from O'Malley? I know O'Malley.
Got the gold headphones.
They wasn't.
And then this nigga Sway going to pick him up
because the headphones wasn't on the camera, so he had to show niggas.
Boy,
like,
you
yo, rapping
lame.
about shit niggas can't see. It's not in the shot, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, that was funny. Boy, you lame. How you know the second half of your bar, bro? But you don't know the first half.
No setup. He just wanted to call niggas lame.
Oh man. Oh, you lame. No setup. Yo, you funny. You funny tonight, nigga. Oh shit.
So, how does he differ from an O'Malley? One, he's not signed to Dream Chasers. He's not Meek's young boy. He's none of that. He's a Meek from North. Lights is from Uptown. He's actually on Meek's album and not just the mixtape. Meek is on one of his songs. He's on the remix of his song "Crash Out," which was a banger. He performed at the Block Party last year.
Or
video for it. It's Meek. Well, it's Lights featuring Meek and Friday, who I also learned this from Philly. Friday is from Alney. He's a Haitian gentleman that sings. So yeah, I'm like, as soon as I found out he was Haitian, I was like, oh, he gotta be from Alney. And I was right. So not racist, right?
No, it's not racist.
Yeah.
He could have been from Southwest though, just for the record.
As a Haitian, I don't know, maybe as an African, but the Haitians are normally in Alney.
Okay. I don't, maybe you know better. Matter of fact, you do know better. I know you know better. Because you love black people. Shout out to my niggas who love black people. So I'm not saying I don't. It's just, you love them in a noteworthy way. Who's your third then?
I say Lights.
He's your third?
Hell yeah.
Oh shit, you wildin'. All right, cool. I'm with that though. I fucks with it. Yeah, you might as well go through Joey Jihad. Fucking Reed Dollars, that nigga Lil Vodka. You might as well throw one of them niggas on.
I fuck with Vodka, bro. I fuck with Vodka and Cheek Raw, but no, I'm still my youngin' Lights. I'd rather
Frank with the grip is going.
Frankie with the grip is going. I'd rather we still got Cassidy out there. All great rappers and shit, but if I'm picking sides right now, I'm picking my homie. Lights.
Why not Uzi?
I've never been a big Uzi fan. Uzi has been a great artist and all that. It took me a while to accept that he was a rapper because I had that whole hang up about the way the lyrics flow and the way the music sound and whatnot. So it took me a while.
Me and you need to sit down and listen to Prime Uzi one day. Like we need to listen to like some peak Uzi.
I've listened to it. I've gone back. My nephew, shout out to DJ. I'm a
that Ronda Rousey. That Ronda Rousey. Now I do what I want. No, I do what I want. I do what I want.
Yeah, I didn't know the name of the song though.
No, that's a different song. I'm singing a different song. You obviously didn't respond to the Ronda Rousey, so I just moved on.
Oh, all right. So
Ronda Rousey's my favorite Uzi song.
Okay. I'm willing to give it a listen. Like I don't look at it the same. Actually, ever since XO Tour Life came out, I was able to start hearing him differently. Plus the songs that my nephew,
that's not rapping. That song has very little rapping on it. I think that song has like maybe 4 bars on it.
Literally not what I was saying.
That's fine. Can I respond?
Yeah, but don't you want me to finish the sentence, or you want me?
Yeah, you can finish.
Because you know my attention span is shit. You know my attention span is shit, right?
No,
am I wrong? You didn't know that?
Nah.
Oh well, I'm going to keep reminding. My attention span is shit. Getting interrupted while I'm talking. I couldn't. There has been times we'd be talking regular conversation, blasey blasey blasey. Oh, look, a squirrel, and then I don't know what the fuck we was talking about.
We was talking about Lil Uzi Vert. Uzi Vert.
Didn't Jay say something like "hold the Uzi vertical" or some shit?
I don't know. I ain't heard no new Jay in a long time. I ain't heard no new Jay in a long time. Word.
Can't remember the song now.
So XO Tour Life made you see Uzi as a rapper?
No. XO Tour Life, what did it do? It opened me up to the fact that he has different artistic fields and can approach songs in various ways. Because I mean, that's not the first song. Like the one you were singing, "Now I Do What I Want," and then this Bay Unlock the Door, I gotta use the restroom, and shit like that. Like I was hearing different styles and flows from Uzi, and then when XO Tour Life came out, it was like, oh, he really doing shit with melodies, and just it's not just all what I thought was mumble rap or something like that. It's like, all right, so maybe I got to give a more honest listen instead of being the bitter old head. And then I proceeded to start listening to stuff. Not a big fan of everything or whatever, but I can say I'm listening with open ears instead of pointed in one specific direction.
Shout out One Direction, my nigga Zane. I feel like he is an artist. He went on Hot 97 or one of them shows, and they asked him who inspired him, and they said, "You fuck with Ye? You gotta fuck with Ye, right?" And he was like, "Yeah, I fuck with Ye." And it was like, "What's your favorite Ye song?" It was before Ye was Ye though. This was back in 808's Heartbreaks, my Dark Twisted Fantasy Ye. And he was like, "My favorite Ye song, y'all wouldn't care. Like y'all don't care about music." And he said it was RoboCop. So to me, I don't even just listen to rap for the most part. I don't even listen to rap the most out of what I listen to. So when I first heard Uzi, and I was like, I heard this nigga get on features. Like I hear him on a fucking on a Cardi feature, and I'm like, he ain't even trying to rap. This nigga took a rap beat and was like, I'm gonna not rap on this. But he ain't no R&B nigga either. So I had to give him credit for being like, yo, you are taking opportunity. Like that's risks. Like artistically, that's risks. Because the nigga can rap. He can rap. But there's songs like he got a song with PD Crack where like they rapping. You know what I'm saying? And he rapping. That's cool. He's singing the hook too, but he rapping. But like that nigga, for him to be like in the beginning of his career, in the beginning of when everybody was giving him opportunities and shit, for him to look at these songs and be like, all right, I'm gonna get on this joint and I'm gonna absolutely not do nothing that nobody expects me to do. So I like that. I think that's like real brave, really artistic bravery. Uzi, does he crack my top 3 in Philly shit? Let me see. Who do I love?
I doubt it.
Who do I love? I mean, I got
like
my.
You got PD Crack up there twice.
Oh yeah, I got PD. Yeah, I probably do. No, but I got the last like 5-6 years probably. But like PD Beans, definitely. And then who else is there? Like I would put Tariq from the Roots, but I can't honestly say I listen to more Tariq than I listen to Uzi. Like I listen to more Uzi than I listen to Tariq. I listen to more Uzi than I listen to. I want to say Sparks. I love Emilio Sparks, but I listen to more Uzi than I listen to Sparks. Cassidy, I listen to a lot of Cassidy throughout my life. I think it's actually comparable with the amount of Uzi that I listen to. And if we take in Cassidy before like the last 10 years, if we got Cassidy before the last 10 years, it's probably Cassidy. But if you add what Cassidy did over the last 10 years, then Cassidy falls out.
All right, I gotta go pay the water bill real quick.
All right, bet. As far as like Meek, I fuck with Meek. But I don't listen, like I said earlier, I don't listen to Meek songs. Like you know what I listen to? This shit gonna sound crazy. There's this producer named Knowledge. He, instead of an O, he used an X though. So it's like KNXW Knowledge, right? That nigga takes Meek Mill freestyles and makes albums out of them. Now I'm not saying he's still doing it, but he did that, and he did that about 5-6 times. So it's about 5 or 6 Meek albums on like lo-fi beats that this nigga Knowledge made, and I don't know how. I guess because it's like uncopyrighted material, or maybe he hit up Smack, because it's a bunch of Smack DVD shit on there. It's old shit, like real, like when I'm talking like me and Meek about the same age, so I'm talking like when I'm in high school or like right after high school, like when Meek is about 17, when Meek is about 18 type shit. So I'm listening to those Jones on lo-fi beats, you know what I'm saying, going to work or at work, just reminding myself like them Jones is hard though. I was basically you can hear me, right?
Yeah.
I was basically saying like when I said to you earlier, I don't listen to Meek songs and shit. I really mean like I don't got no Meek albums. I've never listened to a Meek album or downloaded a Meek album. But what I listen to is I listen to that producer named Knowledge. He make those Meek Jones. You ever heard any of them Jones?
I don't know what Jones you're talking about.
Oh man. Okay, so Knowledge is he's like a producer, right? Like one of them lo-fi producer boys, and he got about 6 songs with like Meek freestyles from like old ass Smack DVDs from like when niggas was like 17, 18. And
okay, Meek with
he took them Jones. Yeah, so he took them Jones and put them on his beats. So them Jones hit hard as fuck because it's like it's real chill, but then Meek bring all that energy and shit.
Yeah, it's like, tailored for the fucking verse. The verse was done before the beat, so it's tailored.
Exactly. That shit is wild. But I've been listening to those now for like 3 or 4 years. Like them Jones really, that's the Meek Mill that I fuck with. I listen to 17, 18-year-old Meek Mill on motherfucking lo-fi beats.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's actually fire. For real, because it's just a different lane and shit. So yeah. I respect that. I listened to Mixtape Meek, Flamers. I was listening to all of that shit. Back to what we was talking about yesterday. I feel like his Tony story, he has at least 3 of them, and I feel like that's some really fucking good storytelling. That's like some top tier music, and that came from the homie Meek. Like, yeah,
you know who real good at that on the same subject? You ever listen to any Core?
I haven't yet, but I've been getting recommendations from people, so
yeah,
I have to give them a try.
I would 100% put Core in my top, except for just one thing. You should listen to him though, as soon as you can. But the thing is, there was this one John he kind of went a little viral for. He was spitting, and the bars was like, I remember like all his Jones are struggle bars, right? So he was like, I remember them days, listening to my mom getting fucked in the room next door, taking them slow strokes. And niggas was like, really, the slow strokes though, Core? Like, that's a little bit too much. So niggas was a little bit critical of him rapping about the slow strokes that his mom was taking. I'm listening to it. But that to me, that like just goes into the artistry though.
Yeah, I feel like that shows how opening up. Like he's not playing around when he say he remembered them those days. Like that shit actually affected him. So I'm not like I don't give him flack FLAK for that. But who the fuck let this motherfucking all right? So yeah, I don't give him flack for that.
Yeah, I remember when I discovered Core though. I think Core is actually what put me back onto the Meek Mill train. Pause. Like I was like, damn, this shit crazy. This shit really make me want to just like lock in and like make my life better. And all his shit was so relatable and shit. And then it was certain shit where it was like walking around smelling like yesterday. I ain't like damn nigga, or like, I was a little dirty boy. Dirty draws, dirty balls. I'm like, yo, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And he like, it don't matter if I took a bath, my clothes were still dirty because we ain't had no laundry. Like, damn, nigga, like your shit was hard. Like
bro, and big struggle.
Right. But I don't know that shit speaks to me though. That shit speaks to me. Like when I just switched jobs recently, I don't know if you peeped, but like I had a huge resurgence of like listening to the Locks and listening to Dipset and Mad Hustle shit. Mad hustle shit. Listening to the Locks, listening to Dipset, listening to like J. Rule Ruler, like old fucking Tribe shit, fucking Nature, fucking like random ass New York niggas that nobody give a fuck about no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I even got some Junior Mafia up in there now. I've been listening to Shine lately, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not talking about just one album. I've been listening to 3 different Shine albums lately.
Cause you a different nigga.
That shit, that nigga, that's crazy. I ain't even bring that up to nobody, bro. I thought that's been a secret, man. I gotta confess, man. I've been listening to Shine, bro.
Cause you's a different nigga.
You ain't never listened to no Shine, did you?
Not if it wasn't on the radio.
Mm. Can you? What Shine songs was on the radio? Gangster.
Mm-hmm.
That was it, right? They ain't had none of them niggas want to bang.
No, hold on. It's like Shine had. I feel like he had more than just Gangsta on there. What the fuck was the kid singing?
I mean, not on the radio.
Yeah, no, because
you said kids singing.
Yeah, singing on the bus. They were singing one of I think it was a Shine song, but I can't think. Hold on now. Whoa, singing about whoa.
That's Gangster.
Oh, that is the same song. All right.
Man.
Yeah, just as recent as last school year, little kids singing that on the school bus.
Yo, you was listening to niggas singing that on your school bus?
Yes.
Whoa. Sing. Oh, that's fly. Shine got fucking motion right now. Let's go.
Yeah, fucking what? 2nd and 3rd grade? Something like that, yeah. Had the whole bus singing it too.
I'm about to share a link with you.
Mm-hmm.
Because you brought up the kids and shit, and that shit triggered me a little bit. So gotta love these kids. That joint in the chat. Click that joint. Share that joint. Listen, bro. I don't want everything to be on you. Pause. It's just I need you to share it because my computer is clearly incapable. It's not gonna work out. But I did try to make it easier.
I didn't get it.
This is the chat with. This is StreamYard. I didn't put it in Discord.
Okay.
That's why I said I try to make it easier. It's in the chat. It's in the we got a comments and then we got a chat.
Ha ha ha.
You got him?
Almost
Almost got it.
Hold up.
I can put it in the comments. You know,
no.
Put it in the comments?
I found it. I gotta find out where
how to get back
to open it.
Oh, okay.
I have to open it somewhere, and then
you got to add
put it on my second. No, it's because I put it on my second screen, so that it can be shared, and then I just share the window.
Hey, all that gear you got, nigga, you need a better camera.
What you mean? That shit 4K. Nigga, this shit 4K. I might need some different lighting. But I mean,
oh wait, that nigga, give me that nigga.
What about that? Yeah, here we go with this shit again.
Oh, you're gonna have to sign in one of these days, my guy.
Yeah. For our Saturday stream, I'll probably be signed in by then.
So basically, Young Boy was telling him like how he get it in at the parties and shit. He was like, yeah, so what the kids be doing at the parties and shit like that.
Right.
Go back to the beginning and shit.
Obviously, I don't have any control over it because it's going to keep telling me to sign in.
Oh, okay. Damn. Yeah, you should sign in. Can you just sign in? But so the thing, all right, this is how I'm feeling about it. He got a couple of viral dances in there. He got a couple of joints that I seen before in there. But he hitting them bitches, right? Ain't he hitting them bitches?
Yeah.
He hitting them bitches. So I'm an old head. I'm feeling just like Unc right there. I'm like, really, the bitches like that? Like people they don't kick your ass out the fucking room when you do shit like that. But like, I understand, like that's the youth, that's the movement. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But like, was you a dancing nigga when you came up? When you was a young boy?
Yeah. Like I wasn't a dancing ass nigga, but it's a dancing nigga. Like
I think that nigga was I don't think that nigga that we was just looking at was a dancing ass nigga. I think he was just a dancing nigga.
All right. Well, what is these qualifiers? Because like, I don't know. So all right, here's what I was doing. I hit the Wu-Tang, I D-Mac and whatnot, get some good 2-steps in. I wasn't doing too many like I wasn't going to parties to dance by myself. So you know, I learned how to get on some reggae rhythms and whatnot. But I wasn't besides a smooth little Wu-Tang battle or a smooth little D-Mat or whatever. I wasn't dancing by myself.
I think his type of dancing was aura farming. I don't think it was the type of dancing that you just get along with a biddy and just sit in the corner and do it.
Okay. I can't argue that. The song gets sturdy, couple different types of sturdy. Shoot. What else he did?
You know them dances?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know you knew them dances. That's crazy work. So it's just me. I thought it was a generational or an age thing because him was feeling how I was feeling. He was looking at that nigga like, what the fuck? He was getting a kick out of it. But you seem to be exposed to a level that I didn't anticipate.
Yeah. What happened? I got nephews and stuff that do some of these things. So it's like,
so you the old head in the video, like a year or two ago though. Like, so you already been through this.
Yeah.
So you was looking at the young boys like that a while ago, but you already dealt with your emotions.
Mm-hmm. It's like, I done learned a couple of the dances. That's why I know the names.
Show me. Show the stream.
Nah.
Show the stream.
If y'all want to see me dance, that's going to be when we start doing Patreon or some shit. I'm not dancing on the stream for free.
All right, he dancing on Patreon, y'all. So we all gotta subscribe. First 10 subscribers we get, he doing a dance. First 10 subscribers we get, he doing a dance. All right, we dropping the dance video for the first 10 subscribers on Patreon, y'all. And we got the fucking different tier set up. You could just be the cheapest tier. You could be the 50-cent tier. We don't got a 50-cent tier, but you could listen, make a suggestion. We might do it.
Yeah,
that's dancing for $5 right there.
Oh yeah, but that honestly, y'all, just to make y'all aware, unless y'all share this page and we get this page affiliated, we ain't gonna have no time to go on Patreon. So
yeah, for real, because this is the mission. We really got to get this motherfucker affiliated first. So like we said before, follow, share, show up to the Jones if you can. Hopefully you enjoy these Jones and it's not a fucking hassle. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
What was your best dance that you think you did when you was like Matter of fact, you still dancing, so fuck it. I ain't even gonna pass tense this, John. What's your best dance? what you know you got under your command? Like what's the biggest notch in your belt?
My Wu-Tang was unparalleled.
That's what I do this shit for. To hear things like that.
Yeah, my Wu-Tang, I used to be out there getting it. Then I got a little heavier, so it's not the same. But
no, it's better probably. You probably look like Peter Griffin doing that drawing right now.
Oh, I don't know that's a good comparison, though. Is what I'm saying.
No, but you probably be hitting that bitch, and your gut. You probably got to like. You probably have to like counteract your gut movement with it. So you probably got to like throw an extra little bump in there, and that's going to give it the real motion. You know what I'm saying? Like that right there makes it an individual thing. Like your fucking shit is unparalleled. Pause.
I accept. I accept. But I don't know. I accept, but I don't know.
Yo, you know what's fucking with me right now? You know what's cooking me on a daily basis?
What?
When I fucking sign into TikTok and these niggas is doing this fucking Solange John, this Swan John. This shit ain't. Is it hitting you like it's hitting me?
I don't log into TikTok.
Oh my god, bro!
You've been doing our heavy lifting, saving me from the fucking shitstorm that is TikTok.
Nigga, it is a shitstorm. I don't even. All right. So the song, she be like, I try to drink it away. Oh, that shit hard. That shit hard. Yeah, Cranes in the Sky. There you go. But everybody's doing the same dance to it. And I first saw this one little nigga doing it, and I was like, oh, okay, he a dancing ass nigga. All right, cool. Then I signed on one day and saw this fat ass white kid doing it, and I was like, wow. And then I signed on another day and I saw two niggas doing it together. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, oh, this is TikTok. And now every time I sign on, I try to drink it away, bro. I do. I really do.
Not gonna lie, I thought you was about to ask me to do TikTok dances with you.
You want me to?
No, that's not what I want.
If I ask you, will you say yes?
I would say we got to get affiliated.
Okay.
Yeah, get affiliated so that shit can happen on Patreon.
Because I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
If there's no demand, I will not help create a supply.
I mean, the Mexicans did it, and look how much it worked out for them.
Neither of us passed for Mexican, so.
You ever been? Never mind. I ain't even gonna get into that. So Complex dropped
based on our dialect, not our appearance.
Oh, okay, cool. I got you, puppy. If this is you cool with the hard shift? I'm cool with the hard shift. Let's go. Complex dropped top 35 best dressed rapper list. Okay. They just out here just what the fuck ever.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's two ways we could go about this. I mean, I don't know how much, you would like to spend on this, but I was thinking, I got my own, there's certain rappers that I would never, ever, ever, ever dress like. But then there's other rappers where I'm like, oh, this motherfucker really got style. And I think if this nigga was just a broke nigga who was like, I don't know, like a motherfucking janitor or a machine operator, this nigga would still know how to dress type shit. So I was thinking a more interesting take on it rather than just going over the list and going, yeah. Would just be us telling motherfuckers like who we think is some of the best dressed rappers or the rappers that we was like, yo, this nigga got style. I'm gonna dress like that motherfucker. Because I'm definitely one of them people who have saw rappers and was like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna look like tomorrow. I'm gonna spend every dollar in my pocket.
So I like Tyler the Creator. I like the way he dressed.
Wow, dude, that's why you got them red 100% polyester pants. That shit makes it all make sense now.
I mean, I don't know if he's a reason, but I do like the way he dressed.
And you do got 100% red 100% polyester pants.
Yeah.
Them Jones don't breathe.
Don't we all? What? It's just me.
No. I mean, look at me and I'm talking that shit. But anyway, I got the rose-colored glasses on, so everything I see is fucking.
My nigga seeing red.
Yeah, got that rose tint.
He just seeing regular flags.
For real,
they're just regular flags. Now.
They're just regular flags at this point. No, man, rose. You know, you see the world in rose-tinted glasses. You know, but okay, I got it for you. I got it. You want to go 1 for 1? You want to go 1 for 1?
Yeah, why not?
I feel like that's a good way. And then if we run out, like niggas just run out. So like what was it about Tyler that turned you on so much?
That's a weird way to describe it. But so first it starts with homie personality. That nigga's out there. Like
I'm talking about the best dressed. Okay.
I know.
All right. I just nigga, go ahead.
You don't never want me to go through the whole story. You just be you got so used to the answer and that's it. No, we taking journeys.
I did. You don't be going, so I gotta get used to it. You're right.
Yeah, no, we taking journeys now. It started with his personality, like the weird shit he was saying, his raps and whatnot. It's just like you gotta command a certain presence, right? And then what happened? It was an album cover. It was like a regular shirt, but it wasn't like a t-shirt.
Me and Funk Flex. He said me and Funk Flex.
Meeting buff neck niggas for butt sex or some shit like that. And Flex was like, why? That was the clip. That was the clip when Flex turned around.
That was the clip when Flex turned around and was like, that was the same clip, right?
Not that I know of, but
oh.
I didn't see that clip. I just see Flex was like extremely perplexed with his lyrics. So that's what drew my attention to him. And then I'm just looking, it's like I don't know what to call the shirt he had on or whatever, but it's like he had a green hat, and it's like, all right, he's not too far off from my complexion.
It was a golf wing hat.
I don't know what he wears. Like I just,
you know what I said? You know what golf wing is?
Nah.
Golf wing?
No.
Wolfgang?
Okay.
It's a spoonerism. You know what Wolfgang is?
Mozart's first name.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So, he had on this green hat, and
the name of his group is Wolfgang.
Yeah,
they make clothing called Golf Wing.
I don't care about them niggas. I'm talking about Tyler.
Okay. The reason I'm letting you know is because he was wearing his own clothes. Which, I believe fashion, you. That matters.
Yeah, I believe it. Once I get my bills paid and I could buy some shit, we could revisit that part of the conversation. But while I'm trying to while I'm scratching and scraping for followers so that Twitch could affiliate.
You know that's how I like you, Daddy, right? I like it when you scraping like that, Daddy.
But yeah, so while that shit is going on, I'm not necessarily concerned about the brand because I can't buy it right now. I got other responsibilities. It's not even that I don't have any money. I just have other responsibilities where me thinking about that would be detrimental to my actual well-being.
I got you. Yeah. But when we going party, me and you.
Whoa. Ain't this a party now? we partied before. What do you mean?
He said it's my birthday. Remember? It's like, no, but like just me and you.
Yo,
other people there. I don't want other people there.
Yo, that nigga hit the Ralph gift like, I'm in danger.
That nigga was looking at he was looking at fucking Jadakiss like, please save me, bro. You got out of it. Help me. Like yo, show me how to get out of it.
I never thought I'd be asked for this. Like
okay, shit. So Tyler, his personality first turned you on, and then you started peeping that he looked good too, right?
Yeah, it's like it was his shirt. It had like a green undertone, they complimented the green hat, and then wait, and I feel like I saw him in something with Vince Staples. I'm just like, they just look really fucking comfortable in that non-traditional wear. Like, it's, you know, it's not like, it didn't look like it was crazy expensive. It just looked non-traditional. It's not a t-shirt. It's not necessarily a polo. And that's just how it works. It's like, all right, I fuck with Bull. You know, keep an eye out for some of the shit he doing.
Word. Okay, I fucks with that. Okay, I'm gonna go with you went in on Tyler. I'm just gonna say it. You went in on Tyler, nigga. I don't know if I got all of that affection for one individual.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna try my best.
I'm sure you do, because you've told me about like why you buy certain stuff. So you have it. You just don't know.
Give me an example
right now.
Give me an example.
I remember I was joking about you having Kill Bill sweats on and whatnot, and then you like explained why you had yellow sweats and how it ended up being like pajamas.
Do you remember?
I don't remember the exact details. I remember I was making jokes because
well, I got blood on them, so I ended up having to wear them to move that day. But I'm trying to I was trying to get the detail of like, what did I tell you why I bought them?
I think you did.
I did tell you why I bought them. It was because I had a fucking rainbow Polaroid jacket.
Mm-hmm.
Did I tell you that?
Yeah, and then you started explaining about the jacket. Like, that's what I'm saying. You went from
I was trying to catch the accent on the I was trying to catch the accent on the jacket, because the Jones had zippers, the jacket had zippers. There was a black stripe on the yellow pants. The jacket had like a rainbow logo because it was Polaroid, and it was like a black and white racing type jacket, and it was racing pants. Similar stripe was going up the side, so it was a fit, nigga. I was like, I copped those pants because I had that jacket. That's why I was looking at it.
Yeah,
but that wasn't a rapper though. That's why I was wondering. I was like, was that rapper inspired? Did I do that for a rapper?
No. I'm just saying. All I'm saying is you actually have more to say than just oh, I like this artist.
Oh yeah, fashion. Okay, I like Cam. That's why I wear pink.
Okay,
I love Cam. Like,
so I fucking fur.
I'm in love with. If I had money for fur, I'd have furs.
Okay.
Let's see. Cam was all right. Dipset in general. Let's just go all Dipset. This nigga Jewels was wearing bandanas. I started wearing bandanas. These niggas started wearing bandanas with the do-rag with the hat. I started wearing bandanas with the do-rag with the hat. These niggas had beef and broccolis matching with the jacket with the pants. I started matching my beef and broccolis with the jacket with the pants. I had the hiking boots to go with the outfit.
You were Dipset Junior?
I was fucking I was
Sounds like you were Dipset Junior.
I guess so. No, I was play school. My first Dipset. Like Dipset starter kit type shit. So like, these niggas had on the fucking Avorexes. I had an Averex, nigga. These niggas had on the various team jackets just to match the colors, kind of like how Fab used to do it, to match the stitching with the Azuri jeans, match the stitching with the academics jeans. Nigga, I was doing all of that. Let's see, what else was niggas doing? I was doing certain shit with my pant legs so them Jones wouldn't drag. Like, I had paper clips in my pants at one point. I was using tape in my pants at one point. Like, I learned a whole bunch of these tips from watching these niggas on fucking Complex, weirdly enough, because Complex always talk fashion. So Dipset. And then Jimmy turned into like fucking, I go to Milan every fucking 3 months. Fucking, I wear puffy jackets that only come to my motherfucking midriff type shit. So they all on some fashionable shit in their own type of way. So Cam got me wearing pink and comfortable with it. Jewels got me wearing fucking napkins around my head. And Jimmy
just grab that bounty real quick.
Yeah, Jimmy got me feeling gangster, and no matter what color, no matter what state of mind, no matter what the fuck I got on, no matter how stylish I am, Jimmy got me feeling gangster.
Yeah.
And I could cry that night too, nigga, and still feel gangster.
Okay.
So yeah, Dipset / Cameron.
Okay. That's actually a really good representation. I know when I was younger, I used to fuck with state property. Now, not so much. I don't. So when I was younger,
They had secret
like,
pockets.
oh yeah. Like I wanted to look like when I was younger for whatever reason, I wanted to look like a drug dealer because like all my favorite rappers and shit was drug dealers, and that's what they dress like. So I thought that's what I wanted. But as an adult,
You know what's weird about that? I used to buy a lot of weed as a kid, like as a little kid, right? And I used to have to go to like random Chinese stores, or I used to have to go to random bodegas and like just inquire, right? Because you don't know anybody at that point, and this is before the internet. So like I'm like, yo, you got bud out, you got tree out, and I'm talking to these hood niggas, hood. I'm looking at the hoodest nigga in the world, and I'm like, he definitely got tree, and I'm like, yo, and I ain't got no business. Look at me right now. Look at me. I'm walking around the hood with this shit on. Yo, you got tree, young boy? And he looked me up and down like, hell no. Like, right? So nigga, I've had that. You're not that guy, right? So I've had that experience my entire life of like having to go out and engage with these people just for fucking solicitation purposes. Yeah. So like, I just want to let you know, like, I just wanted to relate to the beginning of your story. Like, nigga,
no, because that's a real thing. So many people ask me for drugs. I don't
you dress like a drug dealer.
Not anymore. And they still ask me.
Well, actually, you kind of do, nigga. You wear like sweatpants and you wear like graphic shirts and sneakers.
I wear graphic shirts. I do wear sneakers. I do wear sweatpants. Drug dealers wear jeans.
You have dreads.
So
you have locks.
So and I have on a Venom shirt, and I be having on Yu Hashiko, and I be having
Hakusho.
On. That's what I said.
You said Hashiko.
That's what you said.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, whatever. I don't give a shit. I be having on Demon Slayer, and I be having on One Piece, and I be having on my own shit.
All them niggas smoke weed.
No.
All the niggas that watch them shows smoke weed.
Yeah, but they don't. The people asking don't know these shows. That's what I'm getting at.
Oh,
they don't know this shit.
I remember one time I was in the hood and somebody was like, "Yo, hard out."
Yeah, no, get the getting.
That hey, for you guys that don't know, that's somebody offering me crack. Yeah. I looked myself up and down, bro. I really did. I looked myself up and down and was like, what the fuck types of vibes am I giving right now? Am I sweating? Like, what the fuck is going on?
You gotta re-image what you doing with your life. Ain't people offering you hard?
I mean, it was one time.
Yeah, no. I was about to get to that. If it's one time that,
and I almost said no.
You almost said no.
My bad. Keep going.
All right, so it could be somebody just trying to get their cells done so that they can re-up, but if you find yourself in situations where someone's always offering you some hard, you gotta do something about your appearance, which brings us back to the topic of Fancy almost saying no to hard.
You're supposed to be talking about your next best dressed rapper, nigga.
Oh no. Oh shit. All right, let me compose myself. Lil Yachty is bold.
Oh, I posted Yachty today for something he was wearing.
Yeah, Yachty is bold, and
I'm about to share it
like
with the stream.
From whatever happens with his hair to like whatever, Yachty's boldness is necessary. Like he definitely thinks outside of the box. He's not just like he'll come out with linen pants and I don't know, a matching do rag or some shit. I don't know. It's always all over the place.
All right, so I'm gonna send this link, right? And I want you to like. I don't gotta give too much context. I got you. Don't worry.
So, yeah, that he's definitely somebody who I appreciate his flair.
Gucci LaFleur?
That was distracting.
I'm good at that. It's one of my gifts that God gave me.
Gotcha.
Blueprint 2, baby. See what I did there?
Yeah.
What did I do?
You asked me too many questions at the same time.
Yeah. Told you it's a gift.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, you gonna deal with that.
Hold on.
So I'll talk while you do that. I think that one of the cool things about Yachty is he's not only just a hype beast. That is a old term, but I guess most of you niggas still know what it means. He doesn't just buy all the most expensive and the rarest shit, because he does. He definitely does do that. He has, like, his collection is ridiculous. He has all the rarest and all the most expensive shit. But
bro, why is he asking me to set up an account?
Because you probably used the wrong login form. You probably tried to use your phone number. Just use your email or something, or use your fucking.
I've been using Google. Oh, I'll be right back.
So anyway, he not only has all the old rare shit, but he also sets that shit off. Like, he'll set that shit off with not only just old rare shit, which is crazy. Like, he'll mix the old rare shit, but he'll set off one thing with another thing. Like, for instance, like when I'm wearing shit, if I decide my outfit based on like a certain piece, then obviously I'm picking everything to accentuate that piece. But like, that comes down to everything. That comes down to the size, the fit, the color. That comes down to like even the vibe. Like nigga, if I look like I'm about to go, I don't want to have a confused outfit on. I don't want to look like I'm about to ski, but I'm also fucking playing soccer and I'm a gangster too at the same time. I don't want one of them outfits. You know what I'm saying? I want a full fucking mood. I want a full vibe. I'm trying to capture a vibe. You know what I'm saying? I want a nigga to look at me and be like, ooh, Alpine. Or whatever, or a bitch to look at me and be like, ooh, fantasy, you know, like there's a vibe, there's a story being told. So I think that's what makes Yachty actually really good at that shit. He fucking tells stories with his shits. Like, he actually can like comprehensively capture different pieces of a fucking of a whole bigger picture. And I think that's one of the most important things in fashion. Like, I was basically just telling them, like, he don't have confused outfits. Like, his shit be accentuating his shit. Like, it all goes together. But yeah, we can move on, dog. It's cool. Just go back to the picture real quick so I can talk about it, and then like you ain't gotta click it or nothing like that.
Hold on.
Oh shit, my boy's getting over that hump. My boy getting that monkey off his back. AKA logging in. So that this is something we can do on a regular basis. We just want to share things for you guys, you know. I'd be wrong to say Tizo touchdown for my next one, but that's kind of what I wanted to do. Tizo.
Okay, so what was you saying?
My boy's logged in. Okay, so I go back from the outfit. Go back from the outfit. Just go to the boots. Oh my god. 1999 fucking vintage ACG fucking snowboard boots. Them shits. First off, ACG is one of my favorite brands in general. The shit that they do is basically Nike's little Alpine shit. They're outdoor style. I've been wearing ACG since like 2000, nigga.
Right.
And not ACG boots. Everybody wears ACG boots. That's a hood thing. But I've been wearing ACG sneakers for a long time. I've been wearing ACG hats. I've been wearing ACG jackets. But these boots, I didn't even know these shits existed until I saw this post. And I was like, this motherfucker's tripping. The post for the boots was the original. Bless you. And then they was like, yeah, Yachty had them on. So yeah, go ahead. The Yachty's fucking fit. This nigga Yachty tripping. This nigga looked like a whole COD character, bro. This nigga looked like a whole fucking, like, if you could get all the fucking, if you was playing COD for like 3 years and you had all the fits and all the guns, that's what you would probably look like on some real shit. Clean as fuck, bro.
I think you mean GTA.
You think that's a GTA fit?
Yeah. Especially in the roleplay world.
That shit's still clean as fuck. That shit clean as fuck.
Yeah. Because like I get the point that you're making. I just feel like you're using the wrong game to explain it.
Okay, that's cool.
But yeah,
I don't play GTA, so I would know how well they qualify. It probably qualifies really well. I don't know.
Oh, extremely well. Because like people role play GTA, and when they role play, they you know they you get to dress up your character how you want to. I done had some crazy nice fits on there and whatnot, but you could spend time actually dressing your character, or you can spend time just doing whatever. But it's GTA roleplay is not the same as GTA. It's like it's just motherfuckers. This is Grand Theft Auto Sims.
Okay.
That's the best way I could describe it. It's not about Grand Theft Auto. It's about the interactions and like being in the world with other people. There's no NPCs. There's no missions. It's just living.
Word. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my next best dressed rapper person. I'm gonna go ahead and say the obvious one, just because I approach everything like a draft, so I'm being competitive. You got Yachty, so now I gotta go and shoot high. I'm gonna go with Ye. Ye has always been, well, on the cutting edge of all fashion, period, since he came out. He was popping his collar, niggas was popping their collars. He was wearing Louis backpacks, niggas was wearing Louis backpacks.
No, he's absolutely a trendsetter. He's definitely before his time, even though some of his shit I may not agree with, but I
mean, what? You ain't copped the swastika shirt for the Super Bowl?
You know, I didn't do that.
What's the better way to celebrate an Eagles victory? A convincing Eagles victory over a fucking Kansas City Chiefs and copping a swastika shirt from the Ye website.
Yeah, about that. But yeah, it's like, and then Ye. One thing I always admire about the way Ye dresses is different textures and stuff. It's like, I felt like one of the times where I was really confused, but I feel like it just worked for him because he is who he is. He had on like a fucking leather poncho or some shit. He'd be selling.
I bought that, John.
Yeah, it'd be the most random shit. So it's like, you normally don't want your leather getting wet. So having a leather poncho is just like, like
what the fuck is wrong with you?
It's stressful.
Yeah,
that's what the fuck it is. It's stressful.
It's luxury. It's fucking luxury, is what it is. Like,
yeah, so
like that's that. I got 12 of these kind of episode.
Yeah.
So he another thing, you gotta give him credit for the whole world wearing his shoes, bro. Like he had that Nike deal. He had that Nike deal, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And he had the first Yeezys that he had. Them joints was absolute fucking flames. Them shits is like $1,000 right now. If you want to get a pair. And then he left Nike and literally did better. That's out of this world. You can't imagine. No basketball players doing that. No motherfucking celebrities doing that. And that is when he became a fashion icon.
Can't argue it at all. You can't argue that at all. I don't know if I have a personal like towards my next selection, but I'm told that many people feel like he be dressing. So
ASAP.
Yeah,
I knew he was
going Rocky.
I knew he was going to do it. Yeah, same. I feel the exact same way. Like I've never been impressed by it, but apparently he's that guy. Something I don't know. He wears baggy pants and crop tops. He's been doing it for a while.
Yeah.
Back to the Yeezy thing. Yeezy actually taught me. Yeezy taught me.
I knew you was about to say it. Clip
that. No, so like he literally taught me the importance of cuts. Like I remember, when I was a young boy, we used to buy different size shirts and that's all we knew. We used to buy different types of shirts and that's all we knew. But like with Ye, I could cop a t-shirt and I'm like, oh shit, this nigga went with the wide crop with the fucking with the semi crew. That's crazy work. And then like the way the inseams pop under the arms, I'm like, nigga, what was you thinking? Like I actually had to see that there's the details matter so much, and I wasn't aware of that. Like until I started copping this nigga's clothes.
Yeah, because we was all crew neck with it. Crew neck, V neck. That's it.
Yeah, that's all we knew. We knew whatever the fuck H&M and fucking True Religion was giving us.
Yeah.
But yeah, back to your selection, ASAP. He's got Rihanna, so he's the most fashionable nigga as far as I know.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's like by default. It's like these things are kind of like default. It's like whether you like it or not,
you gotta accept it.
Yeah.
You gotta
especially if the masses are saying it, and then he scooped up my queen and whatnot and made a life with her that I'll never be able to enjoy.
Come on, man. Let's move on. Yeah, like fucking this dude, he also, I will say this, his music isn't good, but it's not bad either.
He definitely isn't bad. He has some bangers. I don't know if they're all.
Nah, he got songs.
Yeah, I know he got hits, but
I don't know about bangers.
Lord Pretty Flacco Jody is a banger.
Okay, how'd that go?
It's more about the beat.
Exactly, my nigga. Exactly.
It's him, but it's
not
like,
really.
Hold on. What did he say?
It's the beat.
No, it's absolutely about the beat.
You remember that song Mo Bamba?
Who?
Mo Bamba. You remember that song Mo Bamba?
Yeah.
By Sheck West?
Yeah.
Literally, as far as vocal performances go, better than anything that fucking ASAP Rocky has ever spit out of his fucking mouth since he was born on this entire earth. And Sheck West is not a special artist. He just, in that song, did something that ASAP Rocky would never do. ASAP don't got that type shit in him, And I'm talking about that level of creativity and that level of individuality. And yeah, just ASAP is just so dry.
Bro,
he's like the Joe Budden of fucking not being a conscious rapper.
Like, I'm not trying to defend the person married to the love of my life.
I understand.
So, but no, absolutely, Sheck West. So it's like these one-hit wonder songs. They do what they do because it's so unheard of. But the only reason is, I believe that they remain one-hit wonders. It's so hard to duplicate that type of success that they just get called a one-hit wonder. It's not like they don't make anything else. It's just you can't duplicate, I guess, what we're going to call a viral song.
Okay, I'm not going to argue against that because there is definitely substance in that. I think a lot of one-hit wonders often, though, become one hit wonders more so for like connection and political and like the whole part of the industry that that requires you to be diligent and consistent and make and networking and all that other type of shit. I think a lot of that really contributes to niggas only being one hit wonders just as often, you know?
Absolutely.
Like, I'm not going to say that there's certain artists who are blackballed because I could sit here and talk about Quentin Miller all fucking day, bro. And I'm not going to say that there are certain artists who are great no matter what, but because they had one or two bad business relationships, nobody else is going to take a chance with them, like a PD Crack or somebody like that. Because I don't know if you know, he was associated with Puff before all of this shit with the rock and all that.
I did not know that.
So, yeah, there's a lot of artists who they are special and they are very capable of recreating the same magic that they created. But because of the hip hop political game, they not able to play it the way that other niggas is able to play it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Well, I don't think PD Crack falls into this category because he has a consistent style of music. He can recreate it.
But that's because you only know that because I'm talking about him or because you might have heard it more often. But the world doesn't know that. The world only heard Flipside. The world only think, oh yeah, all he got is Flipside. They don't even listen to one for PD. They don't even be like, PD, I heard that they got your number.
Right. So I'm not trying to refute that. Because he got Flipside. You got the his feature with Neo. Wait, what? His feature with Neo. Stay with
me. What's that? I never heard that.
You've heard that song. That's a big fucking song. That's like
Neo. On that nigga?
Yes.
It was on his first. Wait, was it on his first album?
Yes.
Oh, I bought his first album, so I know it. I just don't know it in my mind. Right. Damn. Wait. You remember the John Mirror? That nigga's a freak.
Yeah. Listen, we could go into that a different day. That I fuck with that album heavy.
Okay.
But I'm saying there's like random glimpses of PD Crack being able to be consistent within that within this realm and with what he's doing.
I think Sheck West only got canceled because he beat up what's her face?
Probably. So there's always nuances with a lot of these artists. So I'm not trying to blanket statement stuff, but it's like Designer came out, everybody thought he was Future, and then he came out with
Winter. What's her name? Winter. I'm trying to remember her name. Winter.